Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. The Red Sox look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Ryan Brazier, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's not too hard to figure out why this guy's one of the top pitchers having a big year. Look at that ERA, sub 1.0 ERA on the season. He's been nearly untouchable up to this point, and we should have a fun time watching this guy do what he does on the mound.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 23. Corey Dickinson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ryan Yarbrough gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a solid year up to this point. It's not an easy thing to do in baseball this year with all the high-scoring games, but this guy has an ERA of sub-3, and that's saying something. If he continues to do that, I think you're going to see a really good performance out of him in this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-2 once more. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Just hung in there on that one.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Fly ball right down the line and left. The 0-2 once more. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's gone into the monster seats. A solo home run there for Mookie. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As the Red Sox get the game's first run, it's 1-0.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop on their bat, and they can go deep.
Ready now, Kevin Pillar. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
First offering on its way. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. So his remarkable season continues as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Digging in now, J.D. Martinez. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
This guy's got a big shot at the Triple Crown. He's leading in 2 of the 3 categories and top 5 in home runs, so that's where he needs to pick it up.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Zunino gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, and there's one away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. He comes into this one hoping for a late season push toward moving up near the top of that RBI leaderboard. Here comes the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 5th, not shortstop.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Red Sox lead it 3-0. At the plate, Brandon Lau. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. Comes set and the 0-1.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ji-Man Choi is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. Stepping in, Michael Chavis. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting in, the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He currently sits 8th in the American League in home runs entering play.
This guy's still got it, Matty V. Still has that power thump in his bat. He's been around for a long time, but hasn't yet showed any signs of slowing down.
This is line to left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch. Dickerson going back, and it's off the green monster. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
And that's in there, base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. To the plate now, Kevin Pillar. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster.
The first baseman, number 34, David Ortiz.
At the plate now, David Ortiz. This is pulled into right. That's in there, base hit. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 3 Matt Hall is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. First pitch of the at-bat. Yandy Diaz stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Mike Zunino comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the pitch.
The center fielder,
Kevin Kiermaier is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And it's fouled away. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they did not want to wait around and let good pitches to hit go by, and as a result, they have 5 hits on the first pitch alone, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Trevor Richards is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to.
Trevor Richards.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now pitch on the way. Hit softly on the ground to third. And there's 1 away.
Now batting. Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Richards has over 40 innings on his line so far and allows over a run an inning, an ERA over 9. And there's a base hit on the line. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael.
Now at the plate, Michael Chavis hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and off the bat, he had to think he had extended his hitting streak. Luckily, he has another chance to keep it going right here.
And that's in there. Base hit. Devers rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as the lead swells to 7-0. And it's in time. He's out at second. Leith Hembry, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. In now, Jose Martinez, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Hembry was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Freezes him on the inside, strike 3.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
1-1 the count. On he pops it up. Devers in foul ground, and no one will track it down.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Corey Dickerson is sent packing for the second out of the inning, and he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Fouled away. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Down in order go the Rays. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the power-speed combination, Dustin Pedroia.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Kiermaier is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
The windup and the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed. Fouled off. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it bangs off the monster. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Gone! Over the monster for a home run. Two runs on the board after the home run by Mookie Betts. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
At the plate, Kevin Pillar. As he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this will hit about halfway up the monster. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Yeah, and he's the type of player that's thinking triple as soon as he hit it to the outfield. Pretty elite speed on display here as he rockets around second. Would have taken a perfect play and relay to even have a chance to throw him out here.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So another run in to score. And we've seen that this has been a potent offense all season long as we bring in a look at the league leaderboard for runs scored. And in fact, that number is not only the highest in all the American League, but is actually the highest in all of baseball. Brendan McKay gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. This one's down to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Michael Chavis.
So here's Michael Chavis now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. To short, hit hard. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So give him 5. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Joe Kelly will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Brandon Lau goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Ji-Man Choi will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 1-1 is a curveball that gets him out in front for a strike. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Willie Adames will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a beautiful knuckle curve in there for a called strike 3, and that will be out number 3.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Justin Pedroia.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo home run off the bat of Dustin Pedroia. Home run number 72 for him on the season as the blowout continues. Into the box, Christian Vasquez. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Red Sox, the right fielder, Mookie
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. First pitch of the at-bat.
Well, that's off the plate.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Hard ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 5, Kevin Pillar.
So standing in, Kevin Pillar. And all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following. Josh Taylor takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 72.
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He'll lead things off for Tampa here in the 6th. No balls and a strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looped out toward third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, catcher.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Zunino. First time up, he went down looking. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it, a ball and a strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
The next 1-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Down.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Chopper down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Pitch inside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
In there, now the throw. Not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there, able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
2 men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Hit hard to third, and he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
For the Red Sox.
Ready once again, Christian Vasquez. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And a double steal try here. Strike called, now the throw down. Not in time, and how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. Nothing in 1 count, here it comes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. And the second run will score as well. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Wow, you think they'd learned their lesson and would pitch around this guy. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. This one a triple, and he can seemingly do nothing wrong.
Mookie Betts will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. On to Lansdowne and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Chaz Roan gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Bouncer to the left side, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0, he's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
David Ortiz is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. From the stretch. Lifted in the air to center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that ends the inning. Told 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. Craig Kimbrell comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Jose Martinez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. 0-2 the count to Jose Martinez. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. He's set and the pitch. Corey Dickerson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taking strike 2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
No runs, no hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Austin Meadows. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 the count. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder J.D. Martinez. He's set. Here it comes. High chopper to third. Gonna be a tough play. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in for Boston, Rafael Devers. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's got a batting average of .444. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 2. Xander.
So digging in now, Xander Bogaerts. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And gone. An absolute bomb.
I'll tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
On the ground to the left side. Adames scoops it up. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Batter number 15.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the shortstop right there to leave his feet and try and make that throw to first base. Got to be frustrated a little bit as a pitcher. You executed your spot.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. And there goes the combined no-hitter. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, maybe. This is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ji-Man Choi is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First pitch coming. Here it is. He's set. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Kiermaier, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at-bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season he's having, but he'll just have to settle for a double.
That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Here's the 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Yeah, Matt, hard to stay focused on the game when the score is this far out of hand, especially when you're on the losing side of it. Even as broadcasters, it can be a little bit challenging to stay fully dialed in.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he's in safely to third. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 34.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Pulled toward right center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. So no one on now after the sac fly. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. Here comes the first pitch. Swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Looking up is Dickerson. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matty B. Well, D-Row, you kind of expect a high-scoring game with that green monster here at Fenway.
Yeah, it changes your whole mindset. Right center's out of the equation. Dead right field's out of the equation. Goes to 380 at its deepest part. Unless you want to hit one down to pesky pole, you're looking to pepper that green monster.
Peter Fairbanks comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. So now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Well, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little bit more breathing room.
Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Scorched to third. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while. At the plate, Yandy Diaz. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And he fouls this one off. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a
nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled away. Diaz on at first, nobody out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Kevin Kiermaier comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty B, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Struck him out, and the Red Sox break out the brooms at home and sweep their division rivals. 25-0 the final this afternoon. The both Sox earn win number 150 to set the pace in the league.